just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. Today, an inter-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Buffalo Bulls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UMass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bulls will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Elliott. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So UMass's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main thing. Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. Trying play action. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. So Buffalo's offense will take the field for the first time. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape because that was not good. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time.
Powers forward. Max going for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He leaves it with his back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. UMass to the line, facing 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Hairston. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. Knocked down for the tackle.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved?
Breaks into the open. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the ground with the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulls. Ready to try the point after.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Buffalo, 14. UMass, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Working on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Looking for space. It's good. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Hairston. He makes the catch along the sidelines, but the official signaling that he's out of bounds. 3rd down coming up.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more.
Got it inside the 10. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. They send the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Unleashes to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Under fire. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Good right down the boulevard. Had to settle for the field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's King. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Duggar. With the catch, it's Carry-On. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's McMillan. Touchdown, Buffalo! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The UMass offense returns to the field. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. The give on the inside. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. UMass will line up to punt it away.
Number 99 on to punt it away.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Bulls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Duggar. Finds the tight end. Turning it on. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. And oh, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Complete to the right. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Johnson. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
Here's the handoff. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He's got the tight end. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Right down the middle. Finds a man on the left. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. UMass quickly back to the line. Back to throw. It's Hairston. Here comes the heat. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. UMass will line up to punt it away. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's carry on. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got it. First down and more. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Looking downfield, it's Duggar. That one comes out hot down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Second half just about to get started, and UMass will kick it off. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Dropping back, it's Duggar. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's McMillan. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the
pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Looking for a deep man. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. The UMass offense returns to the field. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. UMass will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Give to the running back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Duggar. Grabbed in the middle. It's McMillan. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal. The Bulls are on the move. With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to bull his way in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. 4th and goal from the 5. The offense is still out there. This epitomizes confidence. Might be calling a hot route. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Lets it fly. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. UMass will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
There he goes. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. At the 35, he's got room. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Looking to pass. It's Hairston. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. UMass will line up to punt it away.
Number 99 on to kick it away.
Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll give it to Johnson. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
They'll immediately call timeout. And had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Dropping back, it's Duggar. A strike downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Offenses nowadays know one speed. Be aggressive. Go after it. Even if you got a lead, you see a lot of offenses do this and take shots and keep making big plays down the field. I like it. Keep it up.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
This time it's complete. Touchdown Bulls. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Off the play fake on first down. Can't connect on his first throw.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Rushes on him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
UMass has a long, long way to go here on 3rd down. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. UMass will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold on.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Got room at the 35. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Intercepted to stop the threat. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Hold open.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Fires to the big fella. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. The Minutemen come to the line on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball.
It's a seam wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to change this route. They'll run play action. Dances away to buy time. Firing to the right, complete. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UMass offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead.
On to kick it away.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They have dropped a hush on this entire state. By controlling this game.
And there's nothing like the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The short hands, it's Sutton. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. And the Bulls in a good spot here with second and short. Catch in the middle, it's Hawkins. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Breaks into the open. Tough run. Gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Bulls are in the hurry-up. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Caught over the middle. It's Sutton. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. He breaks a tackle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
UMass now faces a third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. UMass will line up to punt it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Will take over first and 10.
They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down. At the 45 on his way. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. And the Bulls just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Here's the heat. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Unloads to the right. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Bulls will go for it here on fourth down. Even with this lead, they're going to toss it again. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one.